Hi everyone, Ohio State Senator Ken Smith here. Welcome to In Case You Missed It State House Edition, Thanksgiving Blessings Edition for the week ending November 29th. During the final legislative week before Thanksgiving, the Senate debated the GOP-created property tax crisis in Ohio. We are in this problem because Republicans have, for 20 years, passed income tax cuts for the wealthy while also expanding funding for religious and charter schools. They've abandoned their funding responsibilities for Ohio communities and public education, which in turn forces local leaders to seek more funding through property tax. I call the Republican proposals a property tax shell game because unless the Republicans got serious about how we got into this mess, then the fix would just be temporary at best, and many Ohioans would not get any relief at all. In addition, the changes in total are going to be so confusing that they will be difficult to administer, which will lead to additional voter anger. Democrats offered dozens of amendments in committee and on the Senate floor to protect voter decisions, to provide targeted property tax relief to those who need it the most, while also trying to protect libraries, schools, safety forces, and addiction services. But at the end of the debate, Republican Senator Bill Blessing made remarks where he highlighted many of the same points the Democrats had made. Senator Blessing made several predictions, and these are his words. I believe the net effect of what we're doing today will be the following. First, we're going to see an increase in the number of levies over the coming years. Second, we'll see more districts in fiscal watch and fiscal emergency. Third, local governments and school districts will direct their ire at the state when they go to the ballot. Fourth, bond ratings for local governments and school districts will go down, which will lead to increased borrowing costs. Fifth, services will almost certainly be cut if levies fail to pass. Sixth, the electorate is likely to be underwhelmed by these changes. They don't amount to immediate tax relief, and they may very well still be angry even after the fact. Seventh, what happened to simplicity? This definitely complicates the property tax situation. Senator Blessing concluded with this.
If all this is correct, what does a long-term fix look like? I really think it's as simple as boosting state-level school funding.
It was a jaw-dropping speech by a wise leader looking for common ground and lasting solutions, and it came from a Republican. So this Thanksgiving, I'm grateful for the honesty of Senator Bill Blessing. I just wish more members of the Ohio General Assembly would take heed of his words. I'm Ohio State Senator Ken Smith, and that's In Case You Missed It, State House Edition, Thanksgiving Blessings Edition for the week ending November 29th. Happy Thanksgiving, Ohio.